St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and our support. On May the 6th, the alert level was changed from red to orange for the La Soufriere volcano in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This was based on low seismic activity since the tremor associated with the explosion and ash venting on April 22nd. On May 20th, 2021, Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Ralph Gonsalves announced that persons displaced from the orange and certain parts of the red volcano hazard zones could return home. As of May 24th, there were 80 active public shelters, housing 3,959 displaced persons, while 18,350 persons were sheltering in private homes, more than 2,000 of whom were registered to feed at shelters. As persons transition back to their homes, these numbers are expected to be dynamic. CDEMA's Regional Response Mechanism, or RRM, was activated since December 2020 after the volcano's effusive eruption commenced, and our activation continues since its explosive eruption on April the 9th. Through the Regional Response Mechanism, surge support was implemented through the deployment of several specialized teams on the ground and coordination support in the areas of refining the country's needs lists, coordinating donations, logistics, and relief management. Specifically, CDEMA's deployment consisted of Caribbean Operational Support Team, or COS members, beginning from March the 1st to support the efforts of the National Emergency Operations Center. And these persons have assisted in general coordination and logistics efforts on the ground. We also coordinated a detailed damage sector analysis team in April, and they assisted the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines in conducting evaluations in specific sectors, specifically agriculture, water, health, electricity, infrastructure, and the social sector, to assist in assessing needs and associated costs in the relief and recovery efforts. A comprehensive report was submitted to the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and was approved by Cabinet on Thursday, May 27th, 2021. The CARICOM Disaster Relief Unit, or the CDRU, was also deployed on behalf of CDEMA by the Regional Security System in early April. The CDRU has assisted with humanitarian assistance on the ground, as well as logistics management, in the first instance at the port, and subsequently at the Ornas Vale Logistics Hub, which was jointly established by the National Emergency Management Organization of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, CDEMA, and the World Food Programme, with financial support from USAID. And we sincerely wish to thank all of our partners for this excellent collaboration. The CARICOM Disaster Relief Unit has facilitated a handover of logistics operations to the St. Vincent and the Grenadines team, and a few remaining CDRU members are currently on the ground supporting with a software handover to the CDEMA logistics system, and this will assist with the continued efforts in relief supply distribution. The team is expected to transition out of St. Vincent and the Grenadines within the coming week and a half. A high-level technical mission, including myself and the Caribbean Development Bank Director of Projects, Mr. Daniel Bess, also took place from April the 21st to the 24th. This included meetings on the ground with the Honorable Prime Minister, the National Emergency Management Team, the security deployment sent by the Regional Security System. We also visited the Belmont Observatory and the team from the Seismic Research Center, which was on the ground. And we did on-the-field visits as well to the Orange Zone. The relief response across the region, coordinated through the CDEMA Regional Coordination Center from our participating states, has included approximately 19 delivered and 9 pledged 20-foot container equivalents of supplies, including water, food, hygiene items, bedding, personal protective and other equipment donated from CDEMA participating states. CDEMA wishes to express thanks to Tropical Shipping for facilitating these movements and for its commitment to the Caribbean region. The general public and the private sector also donated supplies through their local national disaster offices and cash through a relief fund set up by CDEMA and other entities. We wish to thank you, the general public, as well as the private sector, for your generosity to our brothers and sisters in St. Vincent and the Grenadines in their time of need. The Caribbean Development Partner Group, or the CDPG, which is co-chaired by CDEMA and the UN Resident Coordinator, has been convening meetings throughout this period to provide a coordinated response to relief efforts through information sharing and collaboration. The group comprises several regional and international sector-specific agencies whose personnel were able to provide technical support to key ministries in relief and recovery efforts. Resource mobilization by the CDEMA coordinating unit to date to support St. Vincent and the Grenadines has been US $1.2 million. The partners who have provided that support are the European Union, Global Affairs Canada, the Government of Korea, UNICEF, the United Kingdom Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, the United States Agency for International Development, and the Romania Aid Agency. These funds are providing support for relief and recovery initiatives, and they also cover the areas of transport, of personnel, logistics management, environmental and public health, and of course, the provision of relief supplies.